Submission.
Wow, the Latin is good.
Latin. You need to change your player model, Pasta. You're just a little tough.
Has signed a 3-year, $106.5 million extension with 95.5 guaranteed, making him the highest non-quarterback in the history of the NFL. For the third time in 4 years, his relationship with the Raiders for the foreseeable future. The deal was negotiated by CJ LeBoy and Doug Hendricks. Hey, who's Chef to get his information from? CJ LeBoy and Doug Hendricks. Great negotiation. CJ and the highest paid non-quarterback in NFL history will be Max Crosby. This Max Crosby came on the podcast. So, what happened? Alex Kidd signed a 2-year, $11.2 million deal with the Raiders after Cincinnati. So you're talking about the Raiders skin out. Raiders are making big time plays. AJ, what are your thoughts on what's happening?
Okay,
Vegas,
ready?
what are your thoughts on the fact that we know Tom Brady's hands on in all decisions that are taken?
Tiger, not Cougar 19.
I don't think he was in Indianapolis, but from what I've been told, he was talking to numerous people.
Buffalo 18.
I don't know.
Here we go, set. Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
Is operating both in strategy and everything. It's like makes sense. What a perfect situation. I think it's honestly to Max.
Makes sense because
Warriors 70s. Ready. Go check.
I keep seeing this. I know Max said that's a potential spot for Aaron Rodgers. Back to Vegas, Aaron Rodgers, especially investing into that offensive line. You would anticipate that Pete Carroll's trying to build a team is trying to win now. You know, it's not maybe they get there and still draft the quarterback, but the model, the goal is to win now. It's not a long-term build. Pete Carroll.
Yeah, and the Kappa makes sense. I believe he played guard for the Bucs one year where he won the Super Bowl down there with Tampa Bay. But boy, does that Max Crosby contract screw over the Browns and the Bengals. Because there's no, if that's the standard now, Trey Hendrickson's looking for a new deal and Myles Garrett's looking for a new deal. Like, it's hard to imagine any of them. And, of course, Tony, TJ Watt.
Yeah, I was going to say, that sets the table for Trey and Myles and TJ and Micah. It's like all those guys are up within the year.
And Max,
91 guaranteed. 91 guaranteed for Max.
Good for him.
Awesome.
This is Max yesterday on the Rush podcast talking about Aaron Rodgers.
But it's the first year off an Achilles is one of the hardest things to do. You've seen it happen with Kirk. Kirk had a down year. It happened with Aaron. I mean, he struggled, like you said, early on, but he got better as the season went. I think with all the doubt and all the negativity around Aaron Rodgers, he needs to retire and things like that. You know, he's getting caught by the Jets. I think he's going to come back and have a. I know he's 42 or 41.
Are you going to say MVP?
No, I think he's going to have a big year this year. And I hope it's our time. No.
Max Crosby, a killer of the league, $1.5 million.
for Aaron to go to Las Vegas. He enjoys an occasional cigar, so he can drink some celebration.
Oh, yeah. You think about his desert house. We talked about this a couple of days ago. The house he would have in the desert.
He can take Devontae's house if Devontae doesn't have it.
Oh, yeah. Maybe some peyote. Devontae doesn't do it. That's out there. That's not it, man.
Like Chris Angel. Can you imagine those two having a conversation? How wild that would be.
And then we have AQ Shipley joining us because there has been some massive news that has happened this morning in the NFL already. And obviously, I'm not alone in this conversation. I know a lot better around me. But this morning, Joe Thuney, absolute stud from, fame up in the Patriots. They go to the Kansas City Chiefs. He's a Hall of Fame guard, a future Hall of Fame guard. Whenever they couldn't figure out the left tackle position, Thuney said, you know what, Reed, put me out there. I'll go. Finish the season with Kansas City Chiefs as a left tackle. So his body says, you are a guard, you're an all-pro guard. Obviously, they thought that the guy that filled in for him whenever he was playing tackle was sufficient enough, or maybe he played okay enough ball that we can get rid of this guy. And now Chicago, over the last 24 hours, has invested a 2025 sixth-round pick, 2026 fourth-round pick, for two offensive linemen that are going to immediately upgrade a terrible position group that they had last year in Caleb Williams' first year. So, think about these moves. You think about Ben Johnson. He's coming from Detroit. Shit doesn't work, though, if you don't have any protection. Detroit Lions have one of the best offensive lines in all of ball.
Oh, yeah.
So, Jared Goff, who isn't that mobile, was able to do his thing. So, Ben Johnson even talked about having a quarterback that can extend plays. It's the first time I've ever really done that. People are like, that's a shot at Jared Goff. It's like, you're kind of taking it as a shot at Caleb Williams if you're trying to compare the mobility of Caleb Williams and Jared Goff. I think ipso facto, you just took a shot at Caleb Williams for thinking that was a shot at Jared Goff because there is obviously a much better mobile quarterback than the other in Jared Goff. I'm not saying Caleb Williams is anywhere near what Jared Goff is, both breaking down a defense, understanding the offense, with accuracy, making decisions, leading a team. I'm not saying any of that. What Jared Goff has done is his own thing, but Caleb is a mobile quarterback. So if we get that offensive line just a little bit, and then we're able to go ahead and let Caleb cook, Ben Johnson probably has these fantasies in front of the Chicago Bears team. It's something they've never been. Zito, you got to be pumped about what you're seeing. Investing in the offensive line immediately sends a good, hey, that's a good message to me, I think, and to all of Chicago. Like, hey, first of all, we're probably going to be physical in Chicago, and also we're going to protect Caleb and make him have an opportunity.
You are the keys to the offseason, Ben Johnson.
Keys of the offseason of Chicago Bears, will that transfer into the regular season? We shall see. The talks of things here at Boston Connor, at Ty Schmidt. One half of the hammer, Cowboys. Ball cap tone is here, but on his ball cap it says Cowboy hat. It's cute.
That's smart.
That's really cute. That's a really cute play. Good for you, Toad.
Wearing his cowboy
A lot of
hat.
people say he sold out yesterday, but then people forgot that you sold out to become a cowboy. You weren't ever a cowboy. You became a cowboy. Now you're back to baseball cap guy, which is inevitably a kind of slow pull in the hair.
Right.
The hair looks good. He's found his haircut. It's got a shape up in there. So I think he's trying to get rid of the hat as a whole as he played to showcase the first.
Wants to be a lettuce guy.
He wants to be a lettuce guy. Yeah. So he had to go like one step at a time, got the ball cap on.
Thank you. Everybody wants to be a lettuce guy, but yeah, this is a transition. Like I tweeted yesterday, you respected it. I reserve the right to put that back on.
At any moment. Yeah, and I think anybody that's ever heard you talk ever knows that.
Yeah.
That's possible.
Yeah, I will go back on anything I say.
You certainly will. Certainly will. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Now you're NFL vet.
Yes, sir. Goodbye.
T-Bunch, quick question about the Chicago Bears. How do you feel about it? This feels like the right move. Anytime I see a team investing in the trenches, even the Chargers last year, they got rid of the exterior guys, kept everybody that works on the trenches. Now, are they going to be able to do that again? I don't know. But that's a message, I think, to everyone.
Huge message to the locker room, to the fans, to anyone who follows football. We always talk about the Eagles now for last year. Every every time we talk about is O-line, D-line, how he building up in the trenches for sure. So you're doing this, you want to protect your dynamic quarterback that can do a lot of things. We saw he was under a ton of pressure last year, so protecting him from the inside out will be major. Now, interesting to see where they taking that draft. I would love to see like a Jynxzi or Hampton go there and give him a legit top-tier running back along with those good receivers on the outside.
I think I saw Keenan Allen is a free agent.
Yeah.
We should have been on top of that. We missed that completely. I missed that. We all did, I think. So he won't be around. But, you know, they got weapons outside.
Still got Rome, still got DJ.
Komet, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. Tight end too, legit.
Got an offensive line now.
Yeah.
You got a competent head coach, potentially.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know how he's going to be as head coach.
Sure.
No clue.
We assume he's going to be a good head coach
Good
because he's
DC.
coming from a great culture. He's a great offensive coordinator. Now, will he be a great head coach? We shall see. Great DC. I mean, they're working up there.
Yeah.
Are the kings of the offseason.
Wow.
Let's go, man.
We're back, baby.
March Smith.
Verdon over there. That's great stuff. Let's talk about these offensive line. Joe Thuney, all-pro guard. Probable Hall of Fame guard whenever it's all said and done with his career. He goes out to tackle last year, puts a left up because they weren't able to figure it out. He says, you know what, I'm the best offensive line man on this offensive line. I think that I can do this. They were trying to figure it out. They couldn't. They moved him out there. Somebody else comes in at guard. And I talked to you earlier. You said they probably thought that he was sufficient enough, even though they're going to have to upgrade everywhere at that offensive line. And with no guaranteed money, as soon as they tagged Trey, you knew this was going to happen. What does this mean for the Kansas City Chiefs? And what does this mean for the Bears, you think, with a massively talented player at a very important position in 2025 NFL getting moved today?
It's an interesting move because Thuney's coming up on 10,000 snaps. He's one of the best guards of this generation, played 6 Super Bowls at this point, and he was the rock piece. Left guard for them, right? And if you look at him here, I mean, he's unbelievable. He's pulling, opens up the seam, Pacheco's great. But I mean, listen, at the end of the day, what Thuney brought to that team was experience, and you can't buy experience. And the biggest issue with the Kansas City Chiefs over the last couple of years is they have not been able to solve their offensive line. So now they're going with inexperience. I've been reading a lot on the internet that they're going to move Kingsley, the left tackle, who got benched early in the season. They're going to try him in at left guard. So now you can take a guy who's never played guard, and you're going to move him into left guard, which is probably one of the most important positions on the offensive line. So you take 10 years of experience, 10,000 career snaps, multiple Super Bowls, all-pro status, and you're going to replace him with a guy who's never played there before. I think it's an interesting move.
Okay, so it sounds like you are against the move. There was a contract situation with Thuney. Had no guaranteed money, I think, next year, so they're going to figure that out in Chicago, we would assume. What's right for guard, top guard right now, and is that potentially what the Chiefs are looking to do? Are they looking to get younger so they can get cheaper? And when you talk about maybe the tackle going in to guard, is that Mekhi Becton, right? Do you think that what happened with Mekhi in Philadelphia could potentially happen there, or what do you think the answer is for the Chiefs?
I think the answer is what they're doing, right? Like, I think they're screwed cap-wise. I mean, they're paying Mahomes, they're paying Chris Jones, they're paying guys, you know, kind of all over the place, and they're kind of in a little bit of cap hell. So they're able to sit there and look at what Mahomes is able to do with a less than stellar supporting cast at times. They just gave Trey Smith 24 and a franchise tag. I assume they're going to try and work out some type of deal and lower that cap number just like the Eagles just did with Saquon Barkley. But, you know, when you look at it, you look at Trey Smith at 24, you look at Thuney going on the other side of 30 now. You got to stick with Trey Smith, who's the younger player, and he's a dog, and he's one of the best players in all of football on the offensive line, right? So you got to stick there. You would have hoped they would have been able to keep Thuney and try and figure out through the draft the tackle position. They were not able to do that, so now they got to just kind of keep, you know, mixing and matching and hoping for the best. But again, I see them in a position where they've been in the last couple of years, where they're just trying to find that piece, and they're going to be stuck.
You're thinking they're band-aiding a problem that is maybe a much bigger issue. Obviously, they get Trey Smith in for at least another year or for long-term, and he is a dog. It's great seeing him. Creed as well. Yep. He is the centerpiece, but you got to figure out those 2 outside pieces, or none of it matters. If they can just collapse the pocket, no matter how magical Mahomes is, which is a level of magic that we haven't seen on a football field, it doesn't matter if you can't do anything, and it doesn't show up till it shows up. And this year, it was that Super Bowl. There was a lot of spots throughout the season, but they won. They won. Then they get to the Super Bowl, they lose, they get their asses beat, and the offensive line.
You always find someone.
Is the problem. It's happening against Tampa. Whenever you became a Super Bowl champion, I'm excited to see what Veach and Reed do on the other side. Spotrac is projecting that Thuney will get a 2-year, $41 million deal.
Incredible ending to this JUCO baseball game between Seminole State and McLennan. Seminoles up 11-10. McLennan's at the plate. They've got bases loaded and one out. This breakdown's brought to you by SeatGeek. Lefty up. First pitch, he's going to put it in play to the first baseman who comes straight home to get that out. Then they go back to first base. Big-ending, game-ending double play. Spikes the ball. Starts celebrating. The dugout empties. We don't get to be the ones celebrating. He said out, though. They're all pointing to the first base up. He said out. He said out. But hold on. Clennan's celebrating? They won? Bad. Stink for Seminole State. Here's what happened. Runner on third. The tying run. He scores. Says safe. He was off the bag. Now the runner that was on second is just standing there, and the coach says, you go score too, buddy. Come on. They're not paying attention to you. You spiked the ball. That's the winning run. They win. A walk-off for McLennan. Pretty wild. We have this video from McLennan posted on their social media. Shout out to them. It's got a great angle because the first thing we want to look at is it the right call? And yeah, it's the right call. These new turf fields, harder to get a feel for where that is. You don't have the dirt and the plate and all that. But yeah, it's the right call. The catcher doesn't know it. He throws it to first because he's got to be quick. Safe, spiked ball. Oh, batter is about to slam his helmet because he's upset. Little does he know, walk off fielder's choice. No, walk off. What would that be called? Walk off ground out? I don't know what you fucking call that. I don't know. But anyway, he's not going to be upset anymore. Here's where it gets interesting for me. I'm not entirely sure where I place blame. I think the first baseman is pretty out of blame, in my opinion. Watch the play from his point of view. He fields the ball, comes home quickly. Now, the umpire can't say safe here, right? The umpire can't say safe, or he can't say you're off the bag. Because if he says you're off the bag and then the catcher corrects his foot before the runner crosses, the umpire just assisted the fielder. He can't say safe because the runner's not safe yet, so the umpire's just got to stay silent. The catcher needs to look down and tap home plate. That's actually probably 100% of the blame. But if you're going to go past that,
What's up, y'all? Who's tuning in?
Trying to act really quick. He thinks his foot was on the bag. He's got to throw it to first. When the umpire calls safe, the first baseman, he's staring down that ball. He's got a runner coming. He needs to catch that ball. He's not looking at the umpire or probably being able to hear him. And then when the umpire at home says he was off the bag, the first baseman is looking to the other ump to see out. It's just a mess. It's the perfect storm. When the first baseman spikes the ball in celebration, the catcher's turning around talking to the ump like safe instead of screaming at his first baseman, hey, ball, or like live or whatever. So the catcher's kind of doubly at fault now that I really think about it. Sorry, catch. I don't mean to throw you under the bus too much. He spikes the ball, and look at number 3 come out of the dugout and catch the ball. At that point, I wonder what the rule book says. If a teammate comes out that's not part of the game and touches a ball in the field of play that's a live ball, would he have advanced? Like, is that win the game right there? Does the runner advance? Is that like throwing the ball into the dugout? Because number 3 has the ball, and he came from the dugout, so he might have scored anyway. Umpire says get off the field. The catcher, he's just grabbing his mask. He doesn't even realize. He never yells for the ball. So the runner on third just runs home and scores. And again, I think because the guy in the dugout touched the ball, maybe that would have counted anyway. Just a mess. And now that I've come to the conclusion of my thoughts, I blame the catcher twice over, and I feel bad doing it. I think the first baseman's going to get a ton of heat for spiking the ball. And I'm trying to say, I think, he's got to have some teammates yelling. You want people spiking balls when they have bases loaded, one out, inning-ending double play. That's a correct spike of a ball. Incorrect, catcher didn't touch home plate, nor did he yell at him and say, don't spike that ball. Thank you for watching this breakdown. It's brought to you by SeatGeek, where you can use code JohnBoy2025 to get 10% off any tickets. You can go watch a game and stay to the end because you never know what you can see.
I gotta like this guy. Dude, I've been talking about him for like years on the podcast. I've been like, he's changed. Congrats, Scotty. Nothing. Scotty's got the
baby now. His wife's perfect. Everything about Scotty's just perfect.
Just haven't heard from him. Congrats, Scotty.
Nothing. 0 for 2.
He's treating one guy out there like a piece of shit. He's sitting in this room.
You're close to being holding the boombox outside his window. We're getting there.
We're getting close.
How many texts did you send to him without a response?
3 pretty nice text messages. Like, congratulations winning the Masters.
It's a good one.
Congratulations on the announcement of baby. So excited for you and Meredith. You're going to be a great father. Hey, Scotty, we're coming to Dallas. I don't know what your schedule is. Love to do something. But at the very least, give me a good pizza rec. To not answer those, it's real now. You know, and I do think he may have changed his number. This is going back to 2022. I've been sending a sea of blue.
Cool, man. I mean, that's the benefit of not saying that.
Wearing a nice little green on it, isn't it?
That's a really nice benefit. You're the king.
Scotty Scheffler. Remember? What do I say to Scotty to you?
I'm going to duck and roll out of that part.
Oh, I'm going to be like, oh. I just say, what do I say? I say maybe I don't know. Mom and Daddy are in the kitchen. That's right. We're just like trying to turn the TV volume off.
Just trying to stare a hole through
getting that TV volume.
Right.
So I'm using your clubs?
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
You ready?
Ready?
Good to see you.
What's up, Scotty? I heard you think we're not friends anymore. I was going to talk about it. He is going to talk about it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. You guys had that time.
Slipped my mind. All right. I actually did forget to use my club. Yeah, we got.
What's up, y'all? How you guys doing?
Yeah. Max. Today, red vented.
Yeah.
High launch for you. That's what Ellie uses. That's exactly what she uses.
Great player, #1 in the world.
She was well. Very good.
Yeah, so we're going to do alternate shot. You and me, 3 holes against these 2.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go first.
She's your golf ball, too.
Okay. I'm going to do my best to not put you in a, questionable spot out there.
I'm going to do my best to not do the same thing yet.
Seems unlikely on your side, but yeah, you might be 200 yards out from the green on a par 4. Something you haven't had in a while. That's fine. Okay. We'll figure it out. You also might be under a tree. So
okay.
So I'm going to tee it up.
Okay. Good luck to you too.
All right, boys.
Hey, great.
Let's go.
Best of luck.
Thank you. Hey, same to you.
Trent Ryan, the greatest golfer on the planet, versus Briggs and myself. And I did 790s and your drive. Yeah. It would be very nice. My putter. It's going to be great. We're using it all. I like it.
Okay, great.
All right, Trent. Best of luck.
Thanks. I'm just going to put you in a good spot here.
Oh, yeah.
Before you came up here, I hit 5 balls into the tree. So we're in a good spot.
Hey, 73.
Aaron. Yeah, you guys didn't. You just need a little wave. I could just show up for me. All right. Maybe heart rate's out. Oh, it's. Briggs, you got this. Yeah. No problem. You like 35. I actually heard about that. Well, he said he was mad because he. What did you hear about? Only got to hit a certain number of balls with his new driver and had to go hit in front of Tiger. It's like, fuck, you got to hit balls in front of Tiger. That can't be real.
No way. This dude don't got a kicker.
No. I just don't know where that comes from. It landed by that little bush on the path. So we may find it. It may hit something. I'll hit a provision. Could have hit something. We do a magic stroke. I think we got to do stroke play. Where'd that ball go?
That's good.
That's
good. Yeah, really good.
Left center. Back. I lost it. Hopefully we find my first one. Beauty. All right, fellas. Let's go. Hey, we have a target to ride in. Good start, guys.
Yeah. You want to ride in this car with us?
You ride in there?
Yeah.
Frank, he's going to drive. Frankie's gonna drive.
Look at my feet. 19 life.
Here you go, yeah. That thing.
Okay, break. Dragon 60.
My phone number?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh,
Here we go.
yeah, actually.
I was just getting a lot of texts when I was at tournaments.
This is huge for me.
And it all happened really fast. Like, it started, like, my buddy Sam at one point had two phones, like, one for a tournament, one for not a tournament.
Sure, yeah.
I was like, that's actually a pretty good idea. I don't like getting a bunch of texts when I'm in tournaments, just because it's distracting.
Yeah.
And so, I think it was before the Masters in 22, I got another phone. And I started using that when I was at tournaments. I had, like, 5 numbers on it, like Meredith, my coach, my trainer, like, my parents, and that's it. And, like, this is kind of nice. And then I just eventually just changed over to that phone. So it landed by this bush. So you're probably actually going to find it in there.
No, that's huge. I've just been sending I've been sending texts to just nobody.
There's a no. Somebody has that cell phone.
Gotta be up in there, Carly.
Yeah. Some random guy in Dallas has my old phone number.
Yeah, I'm getting texts from Frankie really being like, hey,
You won again. One of my friends accidentally FaceTimed that number instead of my
oh
number.
no.
And he answered it and was like, yeah, I get those kind of calls all the time.
I got a
This
phone
guy
right here. Text from Frankie Pirelli for months, eventually years. All right, what's the best? Guys, oh, look at this. Oh yeah, ball's not even moving. All right, I'm just gonna punch it right out here, huh? I think that's the move.
And he answered and Sam's like,
Scotty up here.
yeah, and he's like, oh, is that the guy who's got my phone number?
Oh yeah, look at us. I'm in the middle of the fairway now. Oh, perfect.
He's a nice guy.
I'm sure.
It's like, definitely was annoyed he was getting all these texts.
That is great. Like a little punch out, right? I guess I don't even think like when you get rid of your phone number that it like somebody else just gets it, and you don't tell people, and then it's like, oh no.
That's fine for a righty, I think. Okay. All right, we're live. Yeah, I never thought about it either. Like somebody has right. Yeah. And that's huge that you change your number. No, I feel a lot better. I haven't used that phone number like I think it's been like 385 days. So then how come you probably didn't text me for like a year then? Because I haven't used that number anymore. So then how come your buddy has a back-to-back Frankie? I gave up. I was just telling Trent the guy like answered the phone when my buddy FaceTimed and was like, yeah, man, I get these phone calls all the time. Like, who is this guy? That's amazing.
So is he getting texts from like some of the greatest golfers on planet Earth then?
I don't think so.
Like, you know, no, okay. People know the new number.
Yeah, all my friends have my new phone number.
Oh, that hurt. That's gonna hurt.
Damn.
I heard it. No, I heard it. Yeah, I heard it. People.
I just I changed it like 2 years ago.
Okay. Yeah.
Just easier.
Yeah. You know, it's one of those things. I was nervous. I'm just sitting here like, oh, God.
I got 212 here.
Ready up.
So you got a knot.
70 Lions.
Yeah, I'm just taking.
Cowboy 80. Next. On the ball, on the ball. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
How the groups?
Tempo.
Hell, lower
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 60. 70 Timberwolves. Smash. Ready. Now that's Hawk 70. Take off. Now, faster. Let's go now.
Great, super fun. Y'all win the tender? We're not gonna find out.
Ready. Ready. 60 Eagles.
Make this. Mariachi guy. I'm really just going like at Brent. Yeah, like maybe
19 Tiger. 70 Ranger. Two.
that's not no more salad. That's how we get it. That's up here. Nice shot. Left or right?
On the set. Cougar 19.
You just heard that line?
Where?
Ready. Panther 11. Ready. Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. Cowboy 80. Hut up.
All right, that's a double.
Cardinal.
A 42-year-old record was snapped yesterday in Division I baseball. Most runs scored in an inning, so get cozy, warm up, and enjoy this. It's brought to you by 5 Hour Energy, which you might need after this inning if you're this fan and you want to sit through the rest of the game. Ready? Here we go. Come on. It's the second inning. Cleanup hitter is up for George Mason, and he's going to lay down a bunt. You're the cleanup hitter, dog. Hit big. No, George Mason, they bunt a lot. Guess what? Out. The first batter got out. You're telling me they scored 23 runs in an inning and the first batter got out on a bunt? Gave himself up, basically? All right. Next batter, 2-0. That's a strike. 2-1. Another strike. One strike away from getting it out. That's a ball out. Now watch this. Him? No. An excuse me check swing. An oh shit, I don't want to get out. Foul ball to stay alive and then walks on the next pitch. So close to having 2 outs first 2 batters. Trying to bunt again, but strike. Okay, and now they get really preoccupied with the runner got double play in order. You want to keep the double play in order. You don't want him to steal, but you're kind of focusing on the wrong things. 3-1 count. Catcher goes out. He says, hey, man, just put it in play. Just let him put it in play. We'll turn 2. We got you. What's the worst that can happen? You score 23 runs? I don't think so. 3-1, all 4. Would have thrown him out. Now, but it was ball 4. So now you've got runners on first and second and ball 1. And now the coach goes out and he's like, hey, man, just throw strikes. You got a good defense behind you. We got an out at any base, a force out at third, a force out at second, a force out at first. Just let him put it in play. Come on now. Oh, no. Easy ball. It didn't go the force outs. Runner on second and third now. First base is open. 2-0 count. Ball 3. And then ball. No, that was a strike. Thanks, Blue. And same pitch. Smart. Go back to it. So full count. Gonna get out number 2. It's a Baltimore chop to no man's land. No play, and the first run of the game scores. George Mason takes a 1-0 lead. Runners in the corners. Fake bunt. Puts it in play. It hits the pitcher in the foot and then the ass, and he can't handle it. That stinks. That stinks. A little bit of like a slash bunt. What are we doing, George Mason? Is that your game? I respect it. It's working. Hopefully you don't keep doing it when you're up 19. Another bunt. We're showing bunt. Psych. We're getting hit by pitch. Dang. Now bases are loaded, and up comes number 16, I think. But first, coach comes out and says, you know what, man? We'll get you out of this. Don't worry. We'll stop the bleeding. We're going to bring in number 28. He's going to get the job done. We go to the righty. Yellow Pants is in the crowd enjoying the game. That's inside for ball 1. Strike! Umpire likes that outside with the righty batters up. Strike 2. All right, here it comes, the reliever. Oh, went for a slider away that no one ever liked at all. So we got a 2-2 pitch, and that's a nice hit. That's the first solid hit, a double. I think it's a bases clearing double, 3-run score. The first pitcher was told they were going to clean up his mess. They didn't. And now we're back to bunting. Runner on second, 1 out, lays down a beautiful bunt. Safe. The George Mason bunters. Runners on the corner again, 1 out. They steal second, they throw to second, and the runner scores home. I don't know if they're just chasing outs there, if that's what they're saying they're going to do, but if you want to eat that ball, next batter comes up, and he gets hit right in the hip or the waist, hit by pitch, and now they've batted around. So now the guy who started the inning and bunted and got out, number 2, is up. His second at bat of the inning gets hit by a pitch. Bummer. Back-to-back hit by pitches. Bases loaded, 1 out. We got another ball in play. Pitcher fields it, goes home, throws it away. Catcher looks, sees the runners going to second, holds the runner at third, throws it to second. Terrible throw. Obviously, the runner wasn't actually going to stay at third. Bases clearing, fielder's choice, error. That's the biggest botched play by Holy Cross in this one. Just botched all around. Next batter, first pitch. He hits it right back to the pitcher, and then it skirts away from the shortstop, and the runner on second is going to score. And now it's 10 runs, and it has unraveled fast. 2 pitchers have been hit with comebackers. You got bunts. You got that slider away that no one's interested in. Ball 1, ball 2, ball 3, ball 4. So they say, you know what? Hey, tough luck. That error hurt you. We're going to bring 26 in. He's going to get us out of this. We got a lot of innings left. Ball 1, ball 2, ball 3, ball 4, and hit by pitch. Take your base. Oh, shit. Ball 1, ball 2, ball 3, ball 4. Another run scores. Ball 1, ball 2, ball 3, ball 4. Another run scores. Hey, you know what? You weren't the right guy for the job. That's on me, not on you. Get out of here. We're going to this kid. Number 36. Second pitch of the at-bat. Outside. Drives it to left. And that is going to score 1. Going to score 2. I think it clears the bases again. And that is a nice 3 RBI double. Okay. Number 10's up. Curveball on the outside. Nice. inside. They're stealing. You're up 15. You're stealing third. You're up 15. And then a little pass ball. It scoots away. You going to go home? You going to go home? No? Okay. Thanks for the respect. Appreciate you. Ball in play. And that's the seeing eye single. That scores the 16th run because he stole third in scoring position. Another hit by pitch for number 2. Number 2 is now bunted out, first out of the inning. Got hit by a pitch and then got hit by a pitch again. So he's not having that fun of an inning while his team is scoring 16 runs. And number 5 hitter is up now, and he's going to drive that 2-1 pitch down the right field line. The right fielder gets some action, misses the ball, has to loop around and track it. I think that's the first time he got a ball hit to him, so he's been rather bored. They have him at 3. Oh, third baseman misses the ball. That's a Little League World Series home run. That makes it 19-0. Clears the bases. 3-1 pitch. We're going to put this one up in the air, and that's going to get caught by the shortstop for out number 2. Go down. Go down. Go down, everyone. Go down. Lets them know. And let's just get this third, right? Let's not give him any more freebies. Ball 1, ball 2, ball 3, ball... And don't start the merry-go-round again. Runner on first. Just get the next out. You got a 3-2 pitch here. Strike, and he's out. He hits that past the third baseman. The left fielder gets another chance. He's going to... All right, they hold him to third, but the errant throw lets the batter go to second. So you got second and third. 0-2 pitch, 1 strike away, do it. Puts it in play, hangs the curve. Left fielder gets more action. They score another run. 20th run comes across. First and third. We got a ball off. We got a ball off. We got a ball off. We got a ball in. Walk. Bases loaded. They say, you know what? You did great. We're going to go to another guy, though. First baseman, come in and pitch. Is that the first baseman? Looked like he came from first. Who knows? Bases loaded. 2 outs. Ball. Shit. Ball. Come on. Ball. No, don't do it. 3-1 pitch. Ball 4. 21st run scores. He bat flips the walk. Swing. I'd say just swing at that. And then up comes number 10. And that is a single up the middle. That's the first ball the center fielder has touched all inning. He's watched 21 runs score. He's watched 26 batters come to the plate. Hadn't been involved in a play. Hadn't touched the ball. Can't believe he made that play. Can't believe he's not asleep. 5-hour energy. That might have helped him out. All right, now up comes number 2. Remind you, made the first out of the inning. Got hit by pitch. Got hit by pitch. And now he's up again. 2 outs, runners on first and second, and he grounds out fielder's choice to third. Cameraman got bored. He didn't look around. So, number 2, the cleanup hitter, he went 0 for 2 with 2 hit by pitches in this inning. So, he's not really part of the 23-run party as much as others are. And, yeah, so they couldn't even fit the 2 on the scoreboard. 0 runs for Holy Cross, 23 for George Mason. George Mason goes on to win 26-6. This breakdown was brought to you by 5-Hour Energy, and if you're one of these players, you got to be gassed and just bored. You need to lift yourself up. Maybe you don't need the whole 5 hours. Maybe you need just 1. Challenge accepted. The new 1-hour energy shot from 5-Hour Energy is the tiny power you need to finally conquer daylight savings time. Learn more at 5hourenergy.com/DST. Sorry about it, Holy Cross, but you stunk. George Mason, yeah. Thought I'd be more impressed, to be honest.
19 Wyatt. Ready, what? Dragon 60, grab 60, grab 60. Get it? Unlock line, unlock line. Let's go, man.
He's out.
I can be grinding and leveling up right now. I've never played the birthday game.
No. We do birthday cake. We do birthday cake.
The last one I did.
So let's definitely play birthday game.
Birthday cake, yeah.
Awesome.
I'm sarcastic. I don't like
You
this
sound
one.
really depressed.
Yeah, you don't sound like you're in a good mood to start this session. You can start Mario Party with the brightest of ambitious moods and it all go to shit. You're not starting off good.
If it's your birthday, leave it in the comments below.
Wow, that looks like dog shit. I'm a long way.
Alright, we got the lowest number.
Here's a
Just the negative energy Rocket brought today is going to bring him back low.
fuck. Oh, no, there it is.
No, we should replace the soundtrack with all of these soundtracks.
Why does Yoshi throw his ass cheeks towards you?
Why not?
Oh my Jesus Christ, that's 2 10s in a row. I hope it's bad. Oh. What if I roll a 9 again and we all just roll our number? 9. Alright, Evan has 5.
65
I got it.
Got it. Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Here we go.
Yes.
Rock's got a case of the Mondays, except it's Tuesday.
Oh, this one.
Big Lion. Ready?
That's the strategy. If we don't do anything, those will never beat us. They'll just fall off.
Hurry. Hurry. 10 through 11. 10 through 11. Check smash. Check smash.
Depressed.
Over it, dude.
Stop being depressed. Alright?
Get over it.
Short of the stare. That money anyway, so it's actually perfect.
I knew all of that.
They should have casted you for Mario movie or no?
I don't know, but they should just make it Donkey Kong.
They haven't shown him in any trailers.
Well, if there's a trailer, we can replace.
Here we go. 65 cash.
Yes.
Wow.
You're one off the star also. Too bad you're not going to get it.
Out of here.
You have to steal money from Douglas the only way.
Turtle or
Turtle. It's like a sea turtle. It's a flying turtle.
he's like a master of disguise turtle. He looks like the fucking bee from Honey Nut Cheerios.
What, is he not turtle?
Yeah, or that.
Honeycomb Havoc. I don't know if I've ever played this one.
We should just go without that.
Oh, there's so many things.
Yeah, we just have to spam A.
Oh, spam it. I'm already spamming it. I'm in the back.
Okay. Well, if you don't jump instantly, I'm not. Okay. If you don't jump instantly, though, I'm going to see. Yeah. You got to really.
Look at that.
There. 231. Oh, no.
Move it!
it's a Saturday. If I stay here long enough. That was very strategic.
Yeah. Now I can't lose.
Game of fucking chess.
Look at that. Genius.
Just outplaying, dude.
Just wait the 10 seconds, Brock. You got this. look at me patiently waiting.
He's like,
Like, are you
yes,
gonna fucking go?
and 1, 0, and dead.
I think that's.
Let's give it a night. Why did High-Vice type yes? It's not a debate call. That would not cause this. Well done. That is how you bait and switch. That is exactly how you bait and switch. Finding 3 scenario. I was droning here.
Come on, bro. What kind of fucking bullshit is this shit on today? What the fuck? Jeez.
Ready, break! 60 Eagle! 60 Eagle!
On a controller and one half.
Ready, break! Here we go! Let's go!
This guy's a beast, bro. Okay, let me explain something you can do to get better at Siege. So when a lag scan is activated, you can actually activate your vigil ability, and then walk right through the lag scan. You don't need to stand still to win your vigil. A little bit of a fun fact. Good trigger discipline. 1 friendly remaining. Good night.
P2. They're going to have to plant the diffuser soon. I would rotate towards the objective. Oh, he has the diffuser. Go on your left. Okay, so he's gonna wait for them to grab that diffuser and then just rip their fucking stomach off. Lost you. Good aim and good reaction. Well played. Wait, use time or in man. Wait, time in your advantage. That's the shit I'm talking about. No. Best that. Yeah, make sure y'all stay hydrated out there, chat. Make sure y'all stay hydrated out there, gamers. Classic nicotine stare. What? Potato Slayer with 5 gifted. W Potato Slayer. Tourney Finals clip. Wait, Tourney Finals clip. What type of class setup is this, dude? You're using suppressor with like a stormtrooper spell. On an F2. Right. That's right. So this is a tournament.
79 Broncos. Momentum, hero.
No. You just lost so much on him. Dude, you just lost so much on him. Yo, chat, should we get on Fortnite tonight? Like, for a little bit? You guys feel it? Look at Fortnite action. Good aim. I don't know how to all down. Okay, this guy's either mouse and keyboard or his senses. Like, have you even thought about that? You're on 200 sensitivity just shooting at random walls. I can't watch that. I'm young. Dude, you need to turn your sense down like 7 fucking calories. bro, I'm gonna be honest, dude. It's like that aren't even like fun to watch. This guy's just shaking the fucking controller. Jynxzi but good. Are you doing fan mail today? Yo, dude, for like probably the 18th goddamn time, it's in the title! He's like you on roller tournaments. Dude, that's like the opposite of how I play. I don't just like randomly shoot at shit in the action phase. In the prep phase, sure. In the prep phase, I'll shoot radios and shit. Yeah, sure. In the fucking action phase, dude, especially with 20 seconds left. I almost like never free fire. Dude, I feel like I feel like in Siege, free fire hits you more than it hits you kills. Type shit. Let's see what I Yo, hi, bud, what's up? Bro, it's in the fucking title, dude. Hanging out.
Cougar 19.
Bro, I don't even know where this guy is. Oh, he's on chalet in one of the bushes. Just turned off the call, right? Okay. Dude, they 100% mistro him. That took about 24 more bullets than it needed to. What is the zombie's gamer tag? Get
Come on. Cowboy 80.
Bro, that's... You guys are playing this game way... Like, bro, in this area, right? This is just awful. Like, you have health, and you're in a close quarters closet. Basically force a close quarters gunfight with an SMG-12. But instead of doing that, walk at him while reloading. Like, bro, if Ash is even remotely, like, scoped in right now, you're dead, bro. What are you doing? Like, bro, I don't know. Dude, there's always going to be a part of me that wishes Siege, like, the playstyle of Siege was how it was in, like, year one, but that shit... Bro, chat, realistically, bro, like, that's actually how I play. Like, I play, like, really fucking slow. When I'm solo queuing, I just spawn people for guys inside. I'm only playing like that because that's how everybody else plays. It's Aura, somebody, wow, it's not a... I'll take this case, 100%. Okay, that was like really good control. Rewind. This Jynxzi. Oh. Okay. Drone. Throw a drone out. Throw a drone out. Throw a drone out. Staircase. Staircase. Nice. Now throw. Okay, throw a drone. Throw a drone. Instead of throwing your drone to Rooney, you take the damage. God, I can't throw it. You just took 30 damage instead of letting the drone take the damage. What are you doing? You're loving your mouth, man. Hey, bro. Instead of tanking 30 damage from a Rooney, throw a drone. It literally would have wasted 0.5 seconds, and he had 48 seconds to work. There's no planet where that's a good play. No planet. Yo, Monkey with the 5 gifted. Monkey, thank you for the 5 gifted. One second.
Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Jeff. I made a Monster Hunter video a few days ago. That video got nearly 30,000 likes, so just saying, if you guys do want more Monster Hunter, leave a like on this video. But after that Monster Hunter video that I did, I was planning on uploading a bunch more. I ended up following through, getting over to the high rank hunts. Then I got off for the night. I mentioned it in my other video, but when I started my game up, all of my save was completely gone. There's a bug that goes around where I guess if the game crashes or something, people are losing their save files. I don't know the details of it, so I don't know if it has to do with a crash. I don't know if it can happen at any time to anybody. I don't know if you have to do like a specific thing to make it happen, but I was a victim of it. I had like near 20 hours of playtime on that character, and it was just completely deleted, and that killed all of my motivation to play the game. With that said, I'm almost back to the same place that I was before. I got the most intense urge to play again, so I just bit the bullet and I did it again. If I lose my save again, I'm going to scream. Imagine I invest hundreds of hours and then they delete my character. Now, with that said, yeah, you can back up your saves and everything, but that's like, you would have to like back up your save every single day just in case it were to delete itself. This shouldn't even be possible. Again, I don't know if it's a Monster Hunter thing, I don't know if it's a Steam-related thing, but I have never, ever, ever played a game where my save files were straight up deleted. Never seen that in my life. Just gonna play Chapter 3 through and then a little bit of Chapter 4 to get back to the highlights and then what's crazy is this second playthrough on this character, since I'm a little bit more familiar, I'm still last, don't get me wrong. No joke, I'm so bad, I have multiple occasions on that first playthrough where I ran out of time. I'm not joking, I lose my save again. I was never meant to be a Monster Hunter. See how I was paralyzed? Plus that I ran out of time on me, actually. Surely that won't happen again.
Let's go now.
Got him.
19 charges.
Paralyzed, he's knocked out. And then you can basically spin and then just fight each other over and over again. Whatever is left. Get back to the power.
Top 19. Top 19.
This seems better than it was. Oh, okay, you play this one. And I'm in everything that I've looked at. It's basic. Whatever the fuck this is.
Watch it, 18.
Supposedly low HP.
Here we go.
Stop fucking dying. It is no damn fucking stop.
On the ball. 19 Lions.
I mean, nothing I can do there. Alas.
Ready.
Oh, shit. That happened. Playing hammer, frustrating it, and funny shit I've ever played in a video game. I don't know how to explain it. I've never felt so extreme both ways. One pathetic extreme so fucking embarrassing. I'm so fucking mad. Again? Same thing. I can't even put it down. I feel like that was perfect timing. It should have been a counter. I tried to time it. I don't even know if it's going to do that. Paralyzed? Gonna take it. Oh! Hey, how about you kill me, you fuck? You think I'm not aware I'm dying? Okay, I mean, trying to come fire.
63.
I don't even know if you can counter. I am. Is it close to dying or not? Oh, I got it. Spin the wheel, like you can control where you're moving, but like not entirely. I feel like it's how often you can jump back. That's what it feels like. Why do I think I can move? It's fucking hell. Ring. I think he'll rain it. I can't. It's there. Like a fucking thing. You carry this fucking thing around your hands like this. Wait. That goes up and around. Oh! Oh my god, the time. Holy shit. I can't stand. Make it out of here. I can't imagine. Like, balance. I have hold on. Actually, yeah. I'd have to spend like in and out to actually get for a new player. Get that thing. Other bosses, I was slamming through. These guys, for the fact that I know out there just takes me credit. But I want to get this see I feel like I did. Chip performance from me, the hammer. I didn't expect when I got into this game to like critique my actual skill set. I didn't think there was skill involved in this shit, but I was very absolutely how deep but it's absolutely a higher skill. HRA. I'm seeing people well over HR 100. That's what I was playing the whole time. Didn't lose my seat. Didn't lose my seat. So we can get to weapons and other stuff. There should be like another disc over here that shows, but I don't have it yet. Pretty sure right after this mission I should get access to it. That said, this is not going to be easy. It's going to be difficult, so I think I need to like knock them down and then
Silver, ready? Delta. Okay, ready? Dragon 60. Ready? Drop 60. Come on, come on.
Talking about that, I can't
By
actually.
there.
I can't make traps. I can only make ammo. Okay, I can run through the right here. Run through here. I can't actually make traps. Okay, now okay, come over here to the shock traps. Oh, the other one's in the shock trap.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Straight up. It deserves to die. I don't want to capture it anymore. It deserves to die. It's just ignoring the field.
Ready?